Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
And you know, the Celtics, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately, they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening. David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. Clark, what do you think is the most important thing a player has to focus on when it's this early in the season?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. One is just doing your job, understanding how you best do your job for your team, and then getting comfortable with your teammates and being able to handle the nuances of game plan as you approach different opponents, the mental aspect of getting ready to perform at a high level.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Karis LeVert is out there with Brogdon. And it's McDermott in at the small forward spot. Now, here's Walker. Tatum, that's for 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, there's no question about it. Tatum's ceiling is really sky high. Now it's up to him to meet those huge expectations, and I think he will.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And the Pacers with possession here. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Shoots over Walker. And that one goes long. Smart up top. LeVert defending. Smart dishes to Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. The coast-to-coast dunk.
LeVert's athleticism on full display as he makes great effort in the fast break.
And guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off. Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
And Turner throws it down.
And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. And he's really good when it comes to finishing off alley-oop.
Here's Walker. Following the score by Miles Turner. Walker the pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Tatum's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the pass to LeVert. Rebounded by Smart. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Walker outside. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, I think that was clearly a force. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brown finds Walker. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The high post shot. Here's Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for Turner. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Doug McDermott. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's LeVert. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bitadze. Lays it up and banks it in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Walker the pass to Tatum. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
And without a doubt, one of the big reasons why the Pacers were so tough last year was Domantas Sabonis. He continued to improve and was a statistical monster across the board.
And, you know, Greg, the biggest jump for Sabonis was on the glass. I mean, his rebounding went to another level. And he's a terrific rebounder at both ends, but especially at that offensive end. And he bangs that glass all the time. He attacks missed shots like his life depends on it.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise-caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Brogdon with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. Smart against LeVert. Itadze. Outside to Brogdon. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Orlando. Outside Tatum. Pass to Walker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Outside, Walker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And, you know, Walker is really good at muscling his way through the defense. Tough to stop on the way up.
And here's LeVert. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Basket counts.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
Tatum passes to Smart. Pacers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Right side to Walker. Inside. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
An offensive rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenged each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here. Holiday looking over the floor. Stripped it away. Outside Fournier. Passes it to Neesmith. Back to Fournier. And it's blocked.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact
They ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
The Pacers making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And so Green will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. That's tipped.
An above-average shot blocker at his position. Lamb times his swats just right.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Evan Fournier.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and backing up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the first one drops.
And how about Aaron Holiday seeing that expanded role last season, moved into that backup point guard spot for the Pacers, and I thought he was solid.
I ditto that, Greg. I mean, he's a guy that's a natural playmaker. He's got a nice stroke as well, plays with confidence, and is really aggressive with the ball in his hands, which is what I like. And, you know, he's the third of 3 brothers that are playing in the NBA. He's a teammate with Justin. And I tell you what, when you're the youngest sibling, you got to bring that aggressiveness to the table every day.
And it's Green missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Indiana leading by 8. There's Bitadze. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Neesmith, the pass to Green. Williams against Warren. And there's Green on the assist by Williams.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now here's Lamb. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Holiday. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Fournier gets a wide open look. Rebounded by Lamb.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Bitadze can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Down low. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's Fournier on the wing, covered by Lamb, and it's blocked.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. Good on both. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday dishes to Warren. Lob pass to Warren. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Indiana leading by 4. Warren on the wing. Trying to find Lamb, gets it to him. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Evan Fournier. Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
And Lamb, no good on that one.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Here's Cornette. Williams with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. Warren on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Walker the pass to Neesmith. Holiday with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. "26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Neesmith. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Outside, Walker. The pass to Green. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, we've got Green. Williams is out there with Neesmith. And there's Kendall Walker. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
McConnell passes to Sabonis. McConnell with it. Now Green defending. The shot by Turner, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Green. Williams kicks to Walker. Now, here's Neesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sabonis, high post. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Green finds Williams. To the wing right side. Outside, Walker. High, arcing shot. Here's Cornette. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you play?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Thompson with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Sabonis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. Second, the Pacers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Passes to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 8 points.
Tatum continues to expand his range, and with his size and length, he can shoot over most defenders.
Brogdon against Smart. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Got a hand on it.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
McDermott lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McDermott's got his second bucket of the night. And Walker kicks to Thompson. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now the Pacers moving it up. With the teardrop, McDermott finds McConnell, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. LeVert's checked in for Brogdon. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we know, Clark, without distractions or outside issues, no travel, the players in the bubble on that Orlando campus were laser focused, Do you feel that boosted the level of play, the quality of play?
I think it did, Kevin. I think the biggest part of that was the lack of travel, not needing to jump on planes and back and forth to different cities and getting in late at night. I think that created an atmosphere where guys could really focus on their bodies and their rest and playing the game. So I do think it increased the level of play a bit.
And here's McDermott after Jason Tatum getting a shot to go from deep. With the fadeaway. Sabonis, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
McConnell passes to McDermott. Back to McConnell, stolen by Walker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Walker leading the charge. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Levert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Pacers. Evan Fournier is checked in for Boston. So we get them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Tatum. A 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Indiana leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to McDermott. Outside Turner. And the pass to Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Can't afford to be too handy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Hey, you got to think that expectations are always high for Sabonis as the son of one of the all-time great players. But you know what? He consistently has made his own mark and delivers outstanding performances.
That one is no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A chance now to take a look at how the Pacers are doing, Kevin, here early in the season.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl, and I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Scooped up. Thompson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Indiana leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Fournier against LeVert. Here's Holiday. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And it was a strong year for Evan Fournier. Career highs for him in several categories.
Greg, I like his game. I mean, he's got really nice size. He's highly skilled, plays at a comfortable pace. There's a lot to like about what's in his package. And, you know, he's one of those guys that seems like he's been around forever, and yet he's just now entering the prime of his career. That's scary for opponents. Yeah, LeVert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And, you know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years, and has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for the Pacers. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. And you look at LeVert, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low-post go-to move.
And it's blocked.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Bitadze with the bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now, here's Thompson. 9 points last game. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bitadze. Here's LeVert. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Smart. Count it from 12. Smart's got his first points of the game.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Lamb finds Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
At 6'11" and 243 pounds, Turner is physically imposing. He's a big man, though, with a delicate shooting touch from outside.
And Indiana making a change here. Warren's checked in. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Marcus Smart. He gets both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. He's picked up by Lamb. 13 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Warren, good. Warren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Boy, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Fournier, that's for 2. kept alive by Boston.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Justin Holiday's checked in for LeVert. And the Celtics also making a change. Neesmith has checked in.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Holiday dishes to Turner. Warren against Williams. The kick out to Holiday. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Holiday against Fournier. That one drops for him.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Now Tatum, 11 points in the game. Neesmith, the pass to Tatum. Goes up to the top of the key. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look for Lamb. Connects from 3-point range. Lamb's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Cornet passes to Neesmith. For 3, Fournier gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Outside, Lamb. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday against Fournier. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Lets the 3 fly. Pacers with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Tatum, that's for 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Indiana, 13 points up at the end of the period, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They have a 13-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, they got a nice advantage in the free throw department. I wish I was a shooter. They've been the one taking the direct approach. They're driving the lane, being physical, and forcing the opposing D into tight spots. And that's got them a lot of points at the line and the lead.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition shows just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Sabonis and Turner up front. Brogdon out there with LeVert, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Celtics trail by 13. Walker taking his time here. Kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Brogdon, and the shot is long. Pacers shooting for the game at 42%. McDermott passes to Turner, and taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kendall Walker.
Hey, and that explosiveness of Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a superb shooting stroke to match.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to LeVert. Sabonis with the ball. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside Tatum. Goes up at the stripe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And he makes the first. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brogdon, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Walker. To the middle. Here's Bitadze, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Tatum on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Brown. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
A second chance effort, and Thompson sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Ugh, ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 13-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bitadze. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's Brown missing. Indiana leading by 13. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Thompson. McDermott kicks to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Over Brown. Rebound Boston. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tries again, and there it is for him. Brown's got 6.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
LeVert the pass to McDermott. Back to LeVert. The 3 ball. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Karis LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 18.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Passes it to McDermott. And here's LeVert, guarded by Smart. Back to McDermott. Pass to Brogdon. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Take a break.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And then for Boston, Luke Cornett comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Green in for Marcus Smart. And so Tatum nails them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
The pass to McDermott. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. It's over McDermott. The Pacers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Bitadze. They get the rebound. Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. First one falls for him. Warren's checked in for Indiana. Justin Holiday comes in for McDermott. Evan Fournier's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Cornett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Warren.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it. I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
He misses the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Fournier. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Fournier's got 5.
Yeah, you know, guys, Fournier is a hard matchup and assignment defensively because he's always in motion and does a good job scrapping for rebounds, too.
And the call is going to be Yes, it is an illegal screen.
It's still early on in the season, Kevin, but let's take some time to look at where the Celtics sit right now.
And they've been strong in the rebounding department, up in the top 10, and it's just not one guy. Really, it's been about the entire group collectively.
Green passes to Fournier. And here's Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Drops in the tray.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Passes it to Cornette. And Fournier kicks to Green. To the paint. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Outside, Sabonis. Brogdon outside. It's tipped. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That's on Evan Fournier.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
No good on the free throw. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Sabonis. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And he's good on the second.
Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers, he's one of just a few players to have achieved a 50-40-90 season.
Here's Neesmith. Off target with his three.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Brown the pass to Cornette. Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
That free throw good from Brown. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Here's Lamb. 10 points for him. Here's Cornette. Williams shot is off. Pacers leading by 9. Lamb finds Holiday. The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Lamb. Warren trying to break loose. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
You know, Lamb, even with the hand in his face, stays under control. He's becoming a much more focused shooter.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lamb's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the shot by Warren, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Cornette. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Out to Lamb. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And the Pacers lead by 15.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Brown outside. They grab their own miss. Cornette. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Indiana making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Miles Turner, and it's Doug McDermott in for Justin Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Walker's checked in for the Celtics. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Warren. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Kendall Walker. He's averaging 15 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pacers leading by 11. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. 5th best, Doug McDermott.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Williams dishes to Walker. Brown outside. Second chance shot. No good. Nice D from Warren. And Lamb kicks to Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Fournier finds Williams. And the lead is down inside single digits. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Cornette. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Cornette's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and off the pretty assist. Sabonis has got 16 points.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Indiana out in front, up 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 9, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Kendall Walker, also Evan Fournier out there. Tristan Thompson is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the 4 spot.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Lamb passes to LeVert. To Lamb. Shoots over Walker. That one a little long. And for the Celtics, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Lamb passes to Sabonis. Outside Warren. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 5. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Tatum. And he can't bank that one in. And here they go. Here's McDermott. And the rejection by Tatum. And there's the pass to Fournier. It's deflected. He dishes it to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
McDermott. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The Pacers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to LeVert. Here's Warren. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Thompson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Walker. Pass to Tatum to take the lead. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The Pacers making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's tied up with that one. Timeout called the Pacers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Brogdon against Walker. To end the drought, LeVert. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
You know, you can't go for that shot fake. I mean, LeVert is crafty and clever at using it to his advantage. You got to stay down if you're on defense.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Outside Walker shoots. Here's Thompson. Not going to go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Boston, no good that time either. Indiana leading, and up the court come the Pacers on the break. And it's LeVert missing. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Smart. The rebound by Brogdon. Indiana's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
From deep, Walker. Here's Smart. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Warren finds Brogdon. Takes a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Walker. Fournier in the corner.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Stolen by Walker. In the corner, Smart with it. Kicks to Tatum. Smart with the ball. Now the pass to Thompson. Fades away. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Tatum.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Sabonis kicks to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Fournier. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Warren. Left side, Sabonis. And it's good, 2 points.
Value added whenever Sabonis catches the hot hand. Excellent at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg? I'm with you there because I was surprised as well. I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren, but I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Walker dishes to Smart. It's rebounded by Indiana. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. To the right side. Tries again. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Nice shot by Smart.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. McDermott with it. Brown's there. McDermott kicks to LeVert. And the shot goes down.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Passes it to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Smart. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Boston. The dish to Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. McDermott finds Brogdon. And he gets the bucket.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Thompson outside. The pass to Tatum. Baseline try. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they get the rebound, guys. That's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice shot by Smart.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
LeVert kicks to Brogdon. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, it's clear why people are high on Brogdon. His ability to take over on important possessions, outstanding.
Thompson passes to Walker. Brown outside. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Indiana trailing here. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. LeVert kicks to Brogdon.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Up the floor. Here's Brown. Goes back up.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The Pacers making a switch here. Vitadze's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Smart. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brown. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's McDermott. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Doug McDermott, a solid teammate because he embraces whatever his team asks of him, and he's a consistent perimeter threat.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And McDermott dropped them both. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Tatum against Sabonis. Tatum no good. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 50 seconds left in the 4th. .50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smart dishes to Tatum. The 15-footer. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 1. 40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. McDermott finds Brogdon. They get it back. Here's Vitadze. Sabonis trying to get open. And once again off the mark by Indiana. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Pass to LeVert for 3. Misses the tray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
There was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Over to the wing. McDermott for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
It is crucial for McDermott's confidence that he hits huge shots like that, proving to himself that he can be clutch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.